What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. Here with you, your boy Aku Crypto. Hope everybody's doing great today on this beautiful Thursday morning. As you guys can see, I am actually wearing just regular casual attire today. Let me tell you why, guys. Reason why I'm wearing my casual attire today is because your boy has officially been on vacation for some time now. Right before we dive into the video, though, let me get rid of these disclosures. I'm not a financial advisor. Today, I officially don't look like one. This is not financial advice. Always invest at your own risk and do your own research. In today's video, guys, we're going to be kind of breaking down a little bit of what's happening with Lillian Finance. What are some of the things that we're looking forward to this week? And kind of just what's down the road. So I want to start off by talking about the elephant in the room. Obviously, we know that the Federal Reserve has approved a 0.75 basis point interest rate hike. So this is the biggest rate since 2008, and obviously it hints towards a change in policy ahead. I don't know. Does it really? Who knows? We don't know. At the end of the day, their agenda is their agenda, and they decide to push it in whatever way they want. But a lot of people were expecting a pivot. They were expecting them to kind of just go in a different direction as far as to kind of get the economy a little bit hyped up and just kind of get it rolling, get the ball rolling with the stock market and the crypto market and all this crazy stuff. But the reality, and I've been talking about this for quite some time now, they're not moving in that direction for at least the remainder of the year. So for the remainder of the year, it looks like they're going to keep pushing out an interest rate hike when they have their meetings every month. So I think we can still look forward to a couple more, which they have mentioned that, maybe down the line in November or December, they could be looking at a 0.50 basis point hike. So it is what it is. We're in a mess at the current moment with inflation being as high, as Snoop Dogg. I had to throw that one in there, but inflation is really through the roof right now. I think the last time we were somewhere around 8.1%, somewhere around that ballpark, where normally we should be somewhere around the twos. So just to kind of break it down, guys, in order for them to kind of just contain all this madness and everything that's happening, they're making lending more expensive. So that's why they're going to continue to get these interest rate hikes in the near future and possibly until next year. So this is just what some of these articles are saying. So, but to my point, what is this actually doing for Lillian Finance? It's not really doing anything, guys. Check it out. So officially, as of yesterday, when they made this announcement, we've actually been on the same trajectory. So we've been hanging around in the 29s, 28s. We've gone as low as the 25s, 23s, and this is in the past 7 days. But the meeting happened yesterday, and as you guys can see, this little chunk right here, this was from yesterday. Nothing really happened. We stuck around somewhere in the 30s, and as of today, we're actually past the 31s. So we found a little consolidation phase here somewhere in the 30s, considering that this past month we shot up as high as 45. So 9 zeros, 45, that's huge. That is amazing news. Given that we got a couple of huge catalysts that you guys already know about, which is the tier 1 listings, and from my understanding, I know we've secured 2. That's from what the development team has given the community. They have not told us what exchanges there is, so hold off on that, team. They will obviously deliver. Obviously, this is the month where they're going to be announcing them. And this is just coming from what they're posting. We have an AMA this weekend with Barely Bearable. Here, I'll put it right here so you guys can check it out. Well, let's finish this. So as of right now, as you guys can see, we're still trading at the 902,984 mark, down 2.43% on the day. So not really much happening for the volume at the current moment. We're just kind of holding off steady. Nobody's selling. Nobody's buying. We have some big buys that were actually coming in and out. So we have 5 ETH buys still that are coming in here and there. But some of the big things that we're looking at right now, like I said, is these are the top 5 tier 1 exchanges that we're currently looking at right now. So we have Binance, FTX, Coinbase, KuCoin, and Kraken. I know I've said it in the past that I have my bets on Crypto.com. Eventually, will it be? Who knows? I don't know. I don't have a crystal ball in front of me to tell you guys what exactly the listing is going to be. Do I hope it is? Yeah, of course. I love Crypto.com. They market themselves really well. Of course, right now they're obviously doing a bunch of layoffs because things aren't just going too well for them at the moment. But eventually, guys, when the bull market does come around, they will prevail. Hear that from me. But As you guys can see, we have these top five. These are the top five tier one exchanges that produce a tremendous amount of volume. Which one could it be? We don't know. This is speculation at the moment. But if I had to guess, I don't know. I want to say Binance because CZ Binance, one of the smartest people in the crypto space next to Vitalik Buterin, co-founder of Ethereum. I don't know. Maybe. We don't know. But drop it down in the comment section. Let me know what are some of your guesses on what the tier one exchange is going to be. These are some of the buys that I was telling you about. So 4.1 ETH, that's a huge buy. Then we got a little slideshow here with a couple more. 4.3, 2.3 ETH, 4.1, and there you have a picture of a storm. But just to kind of reiterate to you guys that the buys are still coming in. So before it was maybe at most we were seeing $500 buy, $300 buy. But we never really saw these big buys until recently. News broke about the tier one exchange listing coming soon. So I'm excited for that. This is amazing news. This is the AMA that I was talking about. So it's going to be hosted this weekend, Saturday at 11 a.m. Central Time. What would that be? Would that be 9 a.m. here Pacific? I'd have to look that up, guys. So I'm not too good on the time zones here. I can tell you Eastern and Western because I know they're like 3 hours apart, but as you guys can see right here, so it's going to be with Bear With Me, Barely Bearable. Make sure that you guys check them out on YouTube so you guys can go ahead and get that notification in on the AMA as it's happening. Do I think they are going to disclose who the tier one exchange listing is? I don't know. I don't think so because if you really think about it, whenever they marketed themselves and they've said they have some announcements to make to the community, they really push it out there. So considering they're just talking about, it's November, is it? What do you think you're ready? I don't think this is very, very bullish, to my opinion. Do they have some great news? I'm pretty sure that they do. They probably have some great stuff that they want to talk about, but I know if it was the exchange, a burn, or something else, they would have marketed in a different manner, gone a different direction. I'm not saying this is not a great advertising. I'm just saying, hey, this is just my opinion. They're not going to announce a tier one then. Mark my words. But pretty much we got charts, some stuff over here. So there's another thing that I wanted to show you guys real quick. So the giving block. So the giving block is officially up, guys. So as you guys know, they were onboarded, I think, as of last week. Everything was ready to go, and people can now donate through the Lillian Bay Foundation with your favorite cryptocurrency through the giving block. For those of you who did not get a chance to find out about the giving block, they're going to be bringing out an AMA pretty soon to talk a little bit more in depth about what are some of the things that they're doing with the giving block and how they're working to do the donations and all that stuff. So I did a previous video on it just to kind of give you guys a little bit of a breakdown on the giving block itself, what they do, and how you do those donations. But here we have it. So if you follow the link on that tweet that was posted up by, I believe, Cody. I know everybody's shilling it like crazy, but donate towards the Lillian Bay Foundation with your favorite cryptocurrency. Making cryptocurrency donations to support the Lillian Foundation enables us to directly impact the lives of children with life-critical conditions. The Lillian Bay Foundation helps break down barriers to necessary medical care for children with high-risk vascular malformations. You can support the Lillian Bay Foundation by making a charitable gift in cryptocurrency. We accept donations in Bitcoin, Ethereum, and over 80 additional leading cryptocurrencies. Right here, you guys can see a picture of Lily. So now, if we scroll down to the bottom, you can see that these are some of the cryptocurrencies that they're currently utilizing to accept for these donations. There's also 68 alternatives here that you can utilize. But just to kind of just give you guys a little bit of a breakdown, you can donate through your crypto to the Lillian Bay Foundation to help fund these surgeries for these children. Not only that, but you can also get a receipt for your taxes. So whoever wants to include it in their taxes, this is a pretty amazing stuff. So just wanted to share this information with you guys, let you guys know that we are still on a trajectory to the moon, which eventually will happen once this listing goes live. So that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. The decision with the federal rate increase of 75 basis points has really nothing to impact with Lillian Bay or the Lillian token itself, because we're still moving, guys. We still have that tier one listing, and not only two, but I believe at one point they showed 4. 2 others were in talks. So I'm excited. There's a lot of great things happening. Don't forget to tune in to the AMA at Barely Variables channel. Make sure that you are subscribed to the channel. If you are enjoying the content, don't forget, get a like to your boy at Cool Crypto here. Subscribe to the channel as well. Hit the notification bell to stay up to date on all my videos. But most important, guys, drop a comment below. Let me know how you're feeling down. Let me know how you are feeling down below. Other than that, you already know the deal. Everybody out there, stay cool.